Hi everyone, in this session we will discuss question number 17 from miscellaneous exercise of application of derivatives. Show that the height of the cylinder of maximum volume that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius capital R is 2 times capital R by root 3. Also find the maximum volume. So it's given that a cylinder is inscribed in a sphere of radius capital R, and we have to show that this cylinder will occupy the maximum volume when the radius of the cylinder is 2r by root 3, that is 2 times capital R by root 3, where capital R is the radius of the sphere, and also we have to find what is the maximum volume of the cylinder. So it's given capital R, that is radius of the sphere, and let us assume that x be the radius of the base of the cylinder, and let the height of the cylinder be equal to 2y, and v be the volume of the cylinder. So the formula for volume of the cylinder is v equal to pi r square h. So we can write this as pi into r square. Here the radius is x, so we can write it as pi x square into, and the height is 2y. So pi x square into 2y, and we observe that v is expressed in terms of two variables. So the first step is to express v in terms of single variable. So after we write the function which is to be maximized, then we have to express v in terms of single variable. So let us see what is the relation between x and y. So in triangle OAB, we observe that OA square plus AB square equal to OB square. So we can write y squared plus x squared equal to capital R square using the Pythagorean theorem. So from this we get x squared equal to capital R square minus y square, capital R square minus y square. So we write v equal to pi times, in place of x square we write r square minus y square into 2y. So now we could obtain the volume of the cylinder in terms of single variable. So let us rewrite this 2y times r square, you can multiply y inside the bracket, so we get r squared y minus y cube. So this is v. Now after obtaining v in terms of a single variable y, we differentiate v with respect to the single variable, that is y. So dv by dy becomes 2 pi times r square into derivative of y is 1 minus derivative of y cube becomes 3y squared. So after differentiating, the next step is to find the critical points. So for critical points, dv by dy should be equal to 0. So this implies 2 pi times r square minus 3y square equal to 0, which implies 3y square equal to r square, or y square equal to r square by 3. So this implies y equal to r by root 3. Since y is positive, y cannot be negative because it is representing a length. So y cannot be negative, so y should be equal to r by root 3. Therefore y equal to r by root 3 is a critical point. So this is a critical point. Y equal to r by root 3 is a critical point. This becomes a critical point. So after we obtain the critical point, the next step is to check whether this critical point is a point of local maxima or minima. So let us find d square v by dy square, which is equal to d by dy of dv by dy. So which is equal to d by dy of, let's plug in what is dv by dy, that is 2 pi into r square minus 2 pi into r square minus 3y square, which is equal to 2 pi times derivative of r square is 0 minus 3 into derivative of y square becomes 2y. So, d square v by dy square at critical point, that is at y equal to r by root 3, is 2 pi into minus 6 into y is r by root 3, and which is found to be negative. Therefore, by second derivative test we can conclude that this r by root 3 is a point of local maxima. Y equal to r by root 3 is a point of local maxima. Now we have to find the maximum volume. So, what will be the height? The height of the cylinder is 2y. So, we have to prove that the height of the cylinder when the volume is maximum is 2r by root 3. We obtained the value of y as r by root 3. So, obviously 2y becomes 2r by root 3. Therefore, when volume is maximum, height of the cylinder equal to two y, that is 2r by root 3. So, we got the first part of the problem. Now, we have to find the maximum volume. So, the maximum volume is given by, let us substitute the volume function in terms of y. So, we get pi into r square minus pi into r square minus y square into pi into r square minus y square into 2y. So, let us plug in y equal to 2r by root 3. So, we get pi times r square minus, in place of y square we write r square by 3, and in place of 2y we write 2r by root 3. So, we get this as pi times 2r square by 3 into 2r by root 3. So, this becomes 4 pi r cube, 4 pi capital R cube divided by 3 into root 3 becomes 3 root 3 cubic units. So, we got the maximum volume. So, this becomes the maximum volume. So, finally, we could prove that the height of the cylinder is 2r by root 3, and we could also prove that the maximum volume of the cylinder is 4 pi r cube by 3 root 3. So, this will be the final answer. Thank you, children.